YouTube, what is up? We're back in business. On the last day, I'm playing Cold War before the Vanguard beta comes out. I honestly can't wait to take a break from this game. I think it'll be a good break until Season 6 comes out, which we're going to get more multiplayer and zombies content, which is a good thing. As you guys can see from the thumbnail, I'm going back to something that was pretty hot at the beginning of the game, and that is making the AK-74U in this game essentially the AS VAL from Modern Warfare or any other game. Now, yes, I know. Obviously, there's no AS VAL in the game, and I know that a bunch of us played with this kind of 74U closer to when the game came out, but there's a reason you should start playing with it again, and it's one attachment. And that attachment is going to be this Liberator barrel that gives it 100% bullet velocity. Now, normally people are going to run the Task Force barrel for a damage buff or the extended barrel, so it just gives no cons at all. It's just 40%, but I'm telling you, use this Liberator at 100%. It's absolutely insane. Now, obviously, where the difference is in the bullet velocity is your bullets are going to travel double the speed with the 100% increase. So when you start shooting, it's going to hit register immediately, where it's almost like putting rapid fire on your gun. It's pretty much having rapid fire in the game. Dead serious. So your gun isn't going to do any extra damage or anything like that, but it's going to feel like you are. It's going to feel like you have double tap because your bullets are getting there 2 times as fast. This is literally an attachment you can run on any class, but I think the AS VAL AK-74U is a weapon that is extremely slept on. Small creative aspects of the game I've missed a lot. Oh, I can't shoot through that many bodies at once. And the Tech 9 will kill me in one burst, don't worry. Long story short, I want you guys to think about how many years in a row we've had an AC-130, we've had a gunship. Wait, I literally just proved my own point. We've had a gunship and an AC-130. Two things that do the exact same thing, they're just named different. Now, something that playing with this class has made me think about is, you guys like remember the days of the rapid fire Scorpion and Black Ops 2 and stuff like that? And do you guys remember how absurd some of those attachments are? Really think for a sec about the Scorpion and Black Ops 2 and how dumb it was that we could put rapid fire on there. Really think about that for a sec. It's such a dumb idea that I can't believe they put in the game. Now, that got me thinking about things like the Swarm. You guys remember how cool the Swarm was? We never had anything like that. And that was the first game we'd really gotten like a new top dog kill streak. I mean, forget the Swarm even. Think about the Hunter Killer drone. You remember how fun that was to get that little thing? It was like a guaranteed kill. Not to mention, if the other team called it in, you were running for your life because it was literal unavoidable death. Like, there was no avoiding it at all. Oh, no, get beamed, bro. Gun is too strong. I guess I just really miss some of the fun aspects that they used to put in the game that they just don't anymore. I think with anything in life, you get to a point where you know that it works well and you kind of stick to what's good, right? You stick to what the safest bet is that the most widespread people would enjoy. Oh, get shredded. Oh, baby. No, why is it always some bitch in the window, bro? You still up there? Give me those cheeks, dog. I guess I'm kind of all over the place, but little things like the Hunter Killer drone, running away scared for my life, knowing that if it was the helicopter and I didn't slide underneath the house, that Hunter Killer was going to take my head off and it was just for sure death. Like, I miss when the producers had to be a little bit like just innovative and think of things that didn't exist yet. Come on, guys. Oh, I can't do everything, teammates. Get in there. You guys hear how many Tech 9s are going off inside this house? I guess I just miss when they used to have to create things that weren't, you know, from history or in a previous game. I don't necessarily miss futuristic games. I don't want it to come off as that way because I don't necessarily miss the exosuits and the jump packs. I don't miss all that. I just miss them flowing with ideas, like something just a little bit different. Take the idea that works really well that we love and just change it in a new way. I put out that poll for a little bit yesterday, kind of talking about dogs that are going to be in Vanguard, and I miss dogs. It's been so long since we've had them. In World War II, in COD World War II in 2017, we had paratroopers, right? That dropped down and were like little bots. We would kind of shoot the other players. What if instead of that, we got like zombies that were like dogs? They still chase people around the map and hit you, and it kills you just as strong as a dog would, but it's something different. Like, I can only get so many napalm strikes and white phosphoruses in the game before I just feel like I'm playing the same thing with a different color on it. So not to use that as a specific example, but I think that they should take things that they know work well and then have a creative team that does something more fun with it. Like, it's not that hard. How cool would it be that your entire job all day is just to sit in a chair and think of things that someone else gets to make and put into a video game? You don't even have to make it. You don't even have to do it. We have our coders and our programmers and everyone else does that. You just come up with the cool ideas and you tell me what you think. I think it's got to be the coolest job in the world. Is there a cooler job in the world than to come up with the ideas for video games? Again, like, I'm sure it's probably pretty hard to play test different things and stuff like that. Like, really to gauge from the community on what's gonna work, what wouldn't, and if it's good enough to switch. Also, I can't believe the Tech9 won that gunfight. But this is where your problem stems from, okay? Your problem stems from 1 year game rotations. I know each company's getting like 3 years, but just break it up into 2. I mean, it's been proven, whoa, lag. It's been proven time and time again that we don't need 1 year cycles. They just do it for the money. I mean, think about the games that are most popular right now, or used to be most popular. They're games that are 10 years old. It's Counter-Strike, it's League of Legends, it's tons of old games done so well that the company themselves feel like they didn't need to make another one. They simply would just continue to add skins and new content to the game that just did so well. I genuinely think the problem stems from pushing out a game every year. Like, think about Call of Duty. They don't ever change when they release a game. It's November before Christmas every year. They've had the idea formed in their, by the public. It's something they live up to. It's just them. It's become who they are. If they could figure out a way to get away from that and give themselves some more time and money to work on stuff, they'd be far better off. I think as a COD community and people that are somewhat newer to COD and haven't maybe played it for like the 10 years that some of us have, all those semi-new people are getting really sick of not a World War II game again, not boots on the ground again. And if you guys weren't there for the first time, if you weren't there for the first game we ever had jetpacks and things like that, you missed the absolute thunderstorm that news came with, that people did not like. Like, one of the least played video games of all time was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And then even worse, Infinite Warfare. When Infinite Warfare came out, I don't think anyone played that game. It was literally only Call of Duty 4 remastered. It's just such a hard and touchy thing to do, I think, to completely change the genre again. And the risk last time, I don't think they thought was worth it. With the hate that it got and the kickback that the game got right off the rip, it was bad, bro. It was not good. So I think before they change it up on us again, they're gonna do some like serious warming up to be like, hey, this is about to happen in our game, so if you like boots on the ground, yeah, the next game you're gonna hate. Also, will you get out of the window, please? Get out of the window, dude. So yeah, I think before they spring another massive genre change on us again, it's gonna take some small step warm-ups. Like, it's gonna take them a minute before they just spring it on us and drop another exosuit game. Me personally, I could play boots on the ground for the rest of my life. This is what Call of Duty has been. I love multiplayer. I love zombies. They don't gotta add a ton of different stuff. They found what works, like I was saying. Now all you need to do is change the stuff that works well. Make it new and fun. I really am super excited for Vanguard tomorrow, especially being that it's on a PC and I can get like a real look at it. I'm excited for it. The little time I've had my hands on it and played it, I've enjoyed it a lot. And that's because, again, they're reusing the most popular Call of Duty of all time. Warzone aside, Modern Warfare 2019 is still the most popular Call of Duty of all time. And the pattern is persisted that usually it's the newest game. Usually the newest game comes in and it has the most sales and things like that, but it's the most popular Call of Duty of all time. I think whether or not we like the engine or we're dick riders to hate on that game, because I definitely was. I stopped playing it. I never got Damascus on that game or anything like that. I never loved that game as much as I do this one. I'm sorry, but bro, how is the Tech9 killing me this fast? How's that okay? How is that okay? They might as well have taken the actual AS VAL from 2019 and put it into this game, because that's how fast the Tech9 kills. The Tech9 kills as fast as every weapon in Modern Warfare. One of my biggest knockdowns for COD last year was the kill time. I hated it, bro. Like, you died so fast. Every game mode felt like a Modern Warfare. Every game mode I was playing, it felt like I was playing hardcore. And that's just the simple truth of Modern Warfare 2019. Like, I don't play Treyarch games more because they have more HP. Like, that would not be a single, a sole reason for me to hate a company in their game. It's not that at all by any means. But the fact that I've played Vanguard and it feels like I'm playing Modern Warfare, but you don't die as fast, you die like as slow as this game, I love. Because if I think about it, the time I've gone back and played Modern Warfare, I don't complain about any of the guns killing me in 3 bullets, because they all do. They all kill you as fast as the Tech9 kills you in this game. But I don't recognize it over there because it's normal. And I think that's what made me hate the game so much. Because there's nothing worse in this game than dying to the Tech9 in 3 bullets. Like, when other guns can't do that much damage, and I'm dying to the Tech9 in 3 bullets, is literally the most annoying thing in the game. I haven't been a hardcore player since Black Ops 1. I'm not kidding you when I say that I used to play hardcore search and destroy for 4 hours a day. And the reason I played hardcore search so much is because normal core was like playing Warzone. Core in Black Ops 1, you had as much HP as you do in Warzone fully armored. So I really think it has a bigger impact on me than I've thought. Like, I find myself always chasing the best HP, like how long it takes to kill people. In this game, I enjoy it a lot. I think it's right where it should be. And in Vanguard, it's going to feel the same. We got to take this damn flag. Right? Like, I swear, bro. Every game mode I play, I'm the old... These are the teammates I get right here. Let's go. Everyone get on this. Come on. I'm not losing this game. Beat it up. There you go, Biggie Cheese. Protect me. Don't worry. I'll capture the point for the homies. You just protect my ass. All right. All right. I really don't know if Call of Duty as a genre is ever going to be able to win back the multiplayer crowd again. I don't think multiplayer... Man, I don't know. I don't want to say I don't think, because that's pretty definitive, but I do think it will be very hard for them to make anything as good as they used to. I like the idea of staying on the same engine, staying on what works well. It builds a pattern for people to get used to. I think the biggest reason that people didn't love this game was because the engine was a step back from Modern Warfare 2019. It really was a step back. Come on, guys. We're going to take it by 1 point. Get back on there. Because I'm the first one that'll say it. I'm a Treyarch fan. I think I always will be. I don't think I'll ever switch to Infinity Ward as a player. I enjoy Treyarch games more. But I do enjoy the last year's Modern Warfare more than this game, just simply because the engine feels better. This just feels like it wasn't finished. It was released in that 12-month span, and it never got completed, so... But we'll see. We'll see if Vanguard can turn it around. I think they can. I've put this out into the universe. I don't know if it's because I want it or if it's because I really believe it, but I think that this game has the potential to be the best COD we've had since BO3. I really do. I think they're staying pretty classic and giving us the World War II game that we didn't get in 2017. It feels a lot like a Modern Warfare version of World at War. I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even got to see it on PC yet, so I'm excited for tomorrow. If you haven't yet, sub. Turn those noties on, because we will have our first Vanguard gameplay on PC late tomorrow, early the next day. Until the game comes out, man, I'm just making videos for fun, talking to you guys. Nothing too specific to talk about until we get Season 6 content. So if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much. Like and subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It helps the video get out there to people who might not know us yet. Have a kick-ass rest of your day if you're just starting it. Sleep well if you're just sending it. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.